goodness.
Are we live?
Are we back? Yes. Praise God. How we doing? I think my brain has turned into soup. So we can talk about that a little bit. I don't know what my IQ was. My IQ,
definitely lower
My
now.
IQ today is lower than it was yesterday, and that's an issue.
I think your IQ just keeps getting lower and lower.
Yeah. But God stays the same.
Amen.
And I think that's actually my life story. I get dumber day by day. God stays the same. Has someone not put that in a song yet?
Someone call Draylen Young right now.
Get him on the phone and tell him we got some lyrics.
Frankie Taylor, where you at?
And we actually have more lyrics than that, but we're not going to disclose that on the pod.
Yeah, because someone will take it.
Take it. Yeah, we're going
And
to
call Draylen Young for themselves.
Yeah, and they're going to get the clout for it. But we're not into that. How's everybody been doing? Rhetorical question, can't answer. I've been good. How you been, Tyler?
I've been pretty good.
Awesome. Awesome. Last time we were in the pod was 3.5 years ago. 29 days, probably something like that.
To be fair, I feel like I say this every time we're on. We're busy.
Yeah, it has
Like
been busy,
realistically,
I'm not
we
gonna lie.
are busy people.
Yeah. We won't lie to you though. There was a day that we said we're gonna film a podcast, came to the church, and then just played Madden for like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah, we.
So that's our bad on that, actually.
Yeah, there was one Wednesday in December when we came to the church, and instead of recording a pod, we just played Madden. And
So sorry about that.
don't hate us.
Don't hate us.
Forgive us.
Don't hate the player, hate the game. Literally hate the game because it
Yeah.
was a video game we were playing. So fun times. But Christmas happened. New Year happened.
There's a lot that's
It's
happened.
2026. Shout out, by the way, to 2026.
First episode of 2026.
Yeah, this is nuts.
We're a week in.
We are a week into 2026, and it's been not that crazy.
We're
Actually.
coming up on the year anniversary.
That's true.
of the
Do you know the date of
podcast.
that?
It's February or something, somewhere around there.
It's February. Something. Yeah, it's probably bad of us. We don't know that date, but we will throw a party. Maybe.
Maybe we'll have our room done.
Yeah, we'll acknowledge the fact that it's 1 year anniversary. Hope that'd be crazy if we had the room done by then.
Room done for our anniversary episode. Wow.
Yeah. Oh man. But life's been good. Christmas. We talked a little about Christmas. We did talk. This podcast before has been very spiritual, and we've had very good podcasts talking about the Word, talking about our walks with God, talking about great things and very informational and things you could take away from it and be like, man, at least to me, would you say that?
Yeah. I mean,
There's been times that
we've definitely had some episodes that were like, whoa.
yeah, that was good. And last one wasn't like that. And this one probably won't get like that. But we did promise ourselves that we're going to pick up on that after this episode. We're going to lock down on our ideas. We're going to lock down on things to talk about. And it's not that we don't have things to talk about, because we do. We do.
I mean, we could talk about the Lord all day long.
Yes.
But
Plenty of subject matter.
I think there's a whole book about it.
Something like that. But we have Christmas to talk about. We have New Year to talk about. We have our stuff that for the last month we have to explain to you guys where we've been.
And like what's been going on.
Yeah. Yeah. And obviously Lord is the center of our life, so that's going to be talked about. Just we're not going to get you a sermon breakdown today. So we apologize. But some of you might not like to hear that. So we might be, some people that listen to this might just want to hear us talk. But for those of you that don't, I apologize.
Yeah. I don't really like listening to myself talk. So.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't either. I agree.
So for you that like listening to us talk, hey, shout out to you.
Shout out to your ears. Prayer request for the ears of the listeners.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's take prayer requests. Prayer request for 2026. It couldn't get more broad than that. But be in prayer for this year.
Yes, do be in prayer for this year.
Amen.
We live. I'm just thinking of the world that we live in right now,
Yeah.
and like the craziness that's happening.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we just invaded Venezuela, and like
Yeah, that's crazy. In like 2 hours, we were done.
yeah,
with it,
we
too.
were in out like we literally took their leader.
In took your
In, grabbed the leader,
dictator,
left.
gone. So that's a whole conversation. We don't get political.
But it's
if
like,
you want to hear my political views, text me personally. But we're not gonna do it on here. That was crazy. But
but like the world around us right now it's crazy.
It's crazy. It's so crazy, and it's scary. To look at some of the things that are going down, and
But that's why we have Jesus.
That's why we have Jesus. And Pastor said it tonight. It's a Wednesday night. We had church tonight. But you have to be pretty numb to not feel attention that's been in this country. Just seeing things that are going on, and there's so much pushback from the world.
Oh yeah.
And we live in America, and we're so grateful for living in America that we have that freedom of our religion, that we believe what we want to believe, we praise, we want to praise. But more than ever, I'm not going to say more than ever in history, because there's been times that you weren't allowed to worship, but more since our free country, since we've lived in this free country, there's been a pushback against Christians. You see, I mean, if you're Muslim, if you're Buddhist, if you're any other, the major world religions, it's okay.
Mhm.
You don't say anything bad about them. I'm not saying you should say anything bad about them, but when people do say things bad about them, it's blown up. You get canceled, you get chastised, all these things. But Christians get stomped on, and that's biblical. We expect that. The enemy's gonna fight, and the enemy's gonna fight
Yeah.
hard, and that's what we see in America. So that's what keep be in prayer for that, and that's how we've gone down this rabbit hole.
Well, I mean, even if like I've heard it, like you think about the words that people say.
Yeah.
So like taking the name of Jesus in vain,
Mm-hmm.
or like just hell, for example.
Yeah.
Or I don't use this phrase, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like those phrases, those are the phrases that are used rather than like, oh my Buddha. like,
like, look in hindsight, but yes, I understand. And like using Jesus as an exclamatory,
yeah,
and using it in a negative sense, like, you know what I mean? We've just become desensitized to it as a culture. But
and that's Christianity is the, what would you say, the one who takes the blunt of that.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
They're the one, like Christianity, we take the
And people-
everything of that.
Yeah, and if you really are a Christian and you understand the teachings of Christ, he taught love. He taught love your neighbor. He taught peace. Like, this is what he stood for. This is who he was. Jesus is love. But if you ask somebody that's operating in the world and of the world, they would tell you that Christ's teachings, or Christians, preach hate, and they preach separation in the world, and they preach different things. That's not true. A true Christian doesn't hate, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
And they hate the sin, but they love the person. And there's been a line that's been getting confused between hating sin and hating people. And Christians get that bash on them that we hate people. That if you are against, a teaching of Christ or something that I believe in, or living for the world, not living for Christ, that I hate you. That's not true at all. At all. And I would say, if you're truly living a Christian life and you're following the teachings of Christ, that's not true at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So rabbit hole until we said we wouldn't do this. But it's good. You know what I mean? To talk about those things. It's just crazy. We live in a crazy world. I say it all the time, crazy world out there, but it's true.
Yeah, realistically it is.
Very
And
true.
going into the new year, that's one of the biggest things to pray for is the world, our nation.
Yeah.
The things happening. Because I don't know if it's going to get any better.
Right.
Realistically, it keeps getting worse and worse and worse. But in the end, we know what happens.
Yeah.
We know in the end it will be better. We'll be in eternity with him.
There is an assurance knowing you know who runs this.
Yeah.
You know who can, who has the final say, who's going to end this. So you got that under your belt, and life's pretty good when you really think about it like that.
Oh yeah.
And as the world's crazy, 2025 was crazy. We've seen a lot of things happen. Wasn't the easiest year. Had a lot of highs, but also a lot of lows. That's how years go. But at the end of the day, who do we serve?
Oh yeah.
Who's our master? Who's our savior? you know.
I mean, so like the month. Okay, I'll share this real quick. The month of December, the entire time, I'd say a lot of December, I spent. Well, how long did you say I spent doing the job thing?
Oh, probably
It was a lot.
Yeah.
It was a lot of December. So
Yeah.
it was about 2 weeks.
And it went into
and it went into almost the new year. Yeah. So just before school let out, Goreville had a position open for IT coordinator.
Mhm.
And if you don't know me, that is my field. That is my expertise. That is like, I'm good at it. All the tech stuff here in the podcast studio.
It's Tyler.
I got it all set up. I do tech work on the side. I go to people's houses, fix computers, whatever. I've always been good with technology, and that's what my bachelor's degree is in.
If you need any technological help, pay
Call
Tyler.
Zach.
Pay Tyler, and he'll do it for you.
Call Zach. Zach will help you.
I can stare at something for you. No.
But so this position opened, and my eyes open up like, whoa, holy cow, it's my dream job.
Yeah.
Ultimately, like,
Yeah.
I get to go back home, back to Goreville. It's where I grew up. I get to do what I want to do. I want to be in a school setting. I want to do the IT stuff for a school, and it's everything I want. So I apply, and then a week later, I think, or a week and a half later, I hear back that, hey, you've got an interview this next week or something. And I'm like, okay, sweet. So that all happens. I go through the interview process, and everything goes good. Everything's great. The interview goes good. I don't hear anything. This is like just before Christmas break. So we go through a week, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I hear nothing. And I'm like, what in the world? I was meant to hear like that. I think it was that month, that next week, and I didn't hear anything. And so then we keep going through to the next week. Or it could have been, I think it was Friday. No, it was that next week, because we waited for the weekend to be over, I think, the Christmas weekend. Because Christmas it was on a Thursday, right?
Yeah, Wednesday or Thursday. No, I think it was Thursday, because Christmas Eve was probably Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Because New Year's was on a...
Yeah, New Year's would have been
later.
Yeah,
Yep.
so it would have been that next week. I checked my email, and it says, you have not been accepted for this position.
Yeah.
And for me, it being my dream position, I'm like, dang, I didn't get it. And it hurt. It really did. Going through that, it really hurt. But again, going back to knowing who has the plan overall.
Yeah.
Knowing who is in control.
Yep.
Knowing who knows what's for my good. I have a comfort in that. I have an assurance in that, knowing that he's in control.
100%.
And I'm thankful for that.
Amen.
Like, no, I didn't get the job. No, I didn't get to go back home. I didn't get to go to Goreville. But I had a conversation with Carly in the car, and she was like, maybe it's just not the right timing. Maybe it's not the right. Maybe you're not meant to be in Goreville.
Yeah.
Maybe you're meant to go somewhere else. And 100% right. Maybe God has other plans for me. Maybe God has somewhere else for me to go.
Yep, it's very true.
And putting all my apples into this one job, it's just...
Yeah.
But I'm thankful that I know who he is. But yeah, that was my December.
Yeah.
That was a lot of my December, getting my resume, getting my references together, getting my cover letter, all of that stuff. I had to type it out, filling out the application. If you've ever filled out a job application, it is it's redundant because all the answers are in the resume. And to me, like, look at my resume, bro.
Right.
It's like, just look at my resume. But
that's funny.
Yeah.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, I applied for Chick-fil-A last summer, and they told me we're not even giving you an interview. So you got a step further than I did. I was also a little offended.
That
Like,
you didn't get an interview.
Now, low-key, it's kind of bitter of me. Once again, I probably didn't need the. I did it because I need money. I'll probably work it for a month and quit, honestly, because I'm going back to school and basketball's gonna
They
start.
probably saw that. They were like, "This brother ain't gonna do nothing."
But not even an interview. It's gross of me, but I'd go in Chick-fil-A and be like, all these people better than me? Really? Like, come on.
They better than me.
I could be back there cooking some chicken right now, man. I already have my food handler's license. I already work. Come on, man. Forget it, man. And they actually said we're going to look into other candidates. That's evil. That's actually evil. I'd rather you smack me in the face and tell me an idiot.
I don't think we're going to hire you. We're going to look at other candidates.
Other candidates? Nobody else applied. Talk about looking at other candidates. Goodness gracious. It's okay.
That is crazy, though. Like,
like what? Not even worth the time of a 15-minute sit-down conversation. Goodness. It's okay. What are you going to do? I'm not really bitter over that.
Right, yeah. You're really not bitter. I can really tell. You should see his face right now. Like he's
red.
He's
fuming. I'm flipping tables as we speak.
We're actually not able to go to Chick-fil-A anymore because he's done too many things.
Every time I'm in there, I'd cause a scene.
You didn't hire me.
Like, who are you, dude? That's hilarious. No, but it's...
What else has happened in December? I feel like
Christmas.
Sure, we'll go to Christmas.
That's a big one. I don't know if anything else happened between December 3rd and Christmas, though.
I mean,
just Christmas activities.
Yeah, plenty of Christmas activities.
Yeah, but Christmas was really good. What was your favorite gift you think you got?
My favorite gift. Ooh. I don't know. My favorite gift. I like my drills.
That's good.
My mom got me some new drills. So I really like those.
Get you an Impact?
Yeah, I do have an Impact. Sir. I got an Impact and just a normal power drill. What else? What else? I'm trying to think what else. Oh, Carly got me a really nice Carhartt jacket that I really like.
You didn't like my 3D puzzle I gave you?
I'm gonna be real. That daggum 3D puzzle had me on the couch for 2 hours. This thing said 30 minutes, right?
Can we give a lower back down first? Like, how this okay? So, Tyler, I have my family Christmas on Christmas Eve. So,
I had nothing.
My mom takes Tyler's like, "Hey, what are you doing on Christmas Eve?" And
my family Christmas was on Tuesday. Nothing Christmas Eve, and then Christmas night at my grandma's.
Yeah, so it's like perfect. Tyler, come over, hang out with the fam. So he did, and I got him this I thought it looked cool. This 3D, it's a wooden 3D puzzle, but it builds into a Bluetooth speaker. I'm like, that's sick. You know what I mean? I thought this would be something to put, a little fun thing to put together. No, Finn, you can pick up and tell your.
It said 30 minutes on the box, so I was like, okay, it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, that's awful.
30 minutes for like, I don't even know, woodworking master genius. Like what? There's no screws. Everything is put together. It fits perfectly. It's meant to fit perfectly.
Yeah. It's wood. So if you ever dealt with wood like that, stuff expands.
Yep, it expands. It gets a little too big and it doesn't fit right. Yeah. And nothing goes together. Then there's also man brain, not like reading instructions. And
you just want to do it.
You just mess up sometimes. Which ended up happening at the end. I put a piece in too early and then it didn't work. And then your brother had to get a screwdriver and like stab stuff out. Because
you can always count on Noah. If you need something punched or broken out or
I didn't have any of my tools and we're just sitting in your living room like on the couch and I'm like, dang, I messed it up. And Noah walks out. He's like, hey, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm trying to build this, but I kind of messed it up. Let me see that thing.
Throws it against the wall. It just perfectly comes out.
He ended up getting it fixed. But it took me 2 hours to build this thing that 30 minutes, and it made me furious.
Sorry about that. Merry Christmas.
But that was my gift. What did I get you?
My favorite gift is what Tyler got me. It was a jukebox. Or no, it was a record player. I said jukebox because I'm thinking about wood and I'm building a jukebox in ag. Sorry, my brain. It was a record player. And I've wanted a record player for a while. And Tyler knew that. So he got me a record player. Shout out to Tyler. He got me a Michael Bublé disc record. And I was on for a week straight until
Christmas kind of ended.
it's not Christmas anymore, so I still listen to it every once in a while. But my dad had some old records that Noah had taken possession of, and he whipped them out.
I thought that was hilarious.
So funny.
You open that up, and then it was Noah first
Yeah.
was like,
I've got some records.
I've got some records.
Like what?
Then your grandma sees it, and she's like, hey, I've got some records downstairs you can have. What in the world? This brother's got a whole record collection now.
Why does my whole family have? Actually, go to the records. Like if you were to ask somebody that like really does that, like I don't know much about records or old music really, but Noah had Beatles records. He had Kenny Rogers records.
Yeah.
Crazy pool on this one. He had a Bill Cosby comedy record. That probably goes for some money after. They're not going to get into it.
Yeah.
But I'm not. I almost said shout out Bill Cosby. Would have got canceled. We're going to move on from this conversation.
I think he's out of prison now.
That's dangerous. Everybody watch out. Lock up your tours. Don't know where he lives. Probably Los Angeles. But yeah, that was crazy. A ton of records. Like a ton of crazy old records.
That was hilarious though.
So funny. Oh, I've got records. Pulls out an actual stack of them.
I was honestly worried because Christmas was ending and I was like, he's not going to have anything to play.
Yeah. No, I've been to Target and Walmart too looking for records. And there's been a couple I've been like, I know some songs on these. I'd buy it. I will. Eventually, I'm going to start just pulling the trigger because Walmart, they're cheap, like $20-$25.
Yeah.
You go to like Barnes & Noble, they're like 50 or 60. They're
Yeah.
a little more expensive.
My dad's got a record player. It's like a whole like cabinet thing. And it's a record player. One of the best investments we got was the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I've seen that.
Soundtrack.
Yeah.
Because Volume 1, that whole soundtrack, phenomenal.
Yeah.
And so is Volume 2. Volume 2 is even greater.
I love those movies. They're awesome.
So you may see one of those coming.
But I'm waiting to see an album that I'm like, I need to go to Barnes & Noble again. To like, I can't. Like, I have to have that. I have to. So I'm waiting for that, and I'm going to buy it. And then I know it's going to open the floodgates of a random. And then Walmart also has like wall mounts where you can put records on them. That's sick. Like I'm gonna have to get get a couple of those. They have a full like stack holder, a glass stack holder that matches the one you got. I'm gonna be broke just getting accessories for the thing. But that was a great go to the gift shout out. My mom got me a bunch of clothes and like miscellaneous things, but she also got me a golf like practice net, which I think's cool. I'm gonna need to utilize that. She's basically saying I'm trash at golf. I need to practice, which she's true. She's right. Thank you, Mom. It was just good. It was a good Christmas with spend time with friends and family, and I got to go to a before that. It was a lot before that. I don't know if it was after or before our podcast, but like went to it was technically a Secret Santa. It was after like a Friendsgiving. Me and my friends always have a Friendsgiving, but then me and my friends also do a Secret Santa.
Yeah.
And it was probably middle of December we did it. And that's always so fun. Just going and we did a
Boys
gift
get
exchange.
together.
Yeah. Oh man.
And crazy stuff happens then.
Yeah. And it's senior year. We're not gonna have too many more of those, you know what I mean? So it's sad. We always get together, Friendsgiving, Secret Santa, and we always have a Super Bowl get together. And we usually we'll randomly watch football games, and it's just fun. I love them boys. Shout out. Anybody's listening? I don't know if anybody listens. Shout out to my boys. Goreville, love you guys. And also my friends from Carterville that have been integrated into the group because of my friend Orion that used to go to Carterville. Love you guys. So shout out to the gang. But anyway, it was a great Christmas. Great. And the New Year's was awesome. I spent it at Cobden Church. And they had a New Year's service. It was phenomenal. That's how I spent my New Year's. We went back to my house. I forgot about that.
So that night, I went from Goreville. We had service here. We had a candlelight service here at the church. I went from there to Cobden. Like right after worship ended down there, I walk in and Zach looks over and is like, "What?" Like, hey. Then I sit down next to Zach. So then spent it down there. for a little bit. We had prayer. Like Brother Jones, he didn't even preach.
Not really, no.
He said he had a word, but it was just he felt we needed to pray, and it was a wonderful time. God moved, and it was a wonderful time in the spirit. Then after we ate some food, and then went back to ZÆch's house.
Back to my house. My mom had cooked some food, so we ate
again.
Ate a little bit again. Watched hilarious. You watched Puss in Boots: Last Wish, which is goated. I can confidently say it's a top 10 animated movie for me ever.
Top 10.
I would argue top 5 almost. I would argue it might slip into the top 5. If we're saying okay, we're gonna talk about this for 1 second. I'm sorry, we said we weren't gonna do this.
I like the first one better.
No way.
Yeah.
I think it is not. I think that's a top 2 villain ever.
He is, Death. But I think number 1 just has so many more like iconic lines.
Yeah, because it's so integrated with Shrek,
and it's
basically a Shrek movie.
Yeah,
it's basically a Shrek movie. But I see what you're saying. But once again, we're gonna go through it fast. Ratatouille, B movie, Toy Story. If we're doing franchises, I just say Toy Story and then Cars. If we're doing individual movies, Toy Story 3, low key Toy Story 2, and then Cars 2. And then we go into other Toy Stories. So if we're doing that, it's top 10. But if we're just doing franchises, if you're counting that, Toy Story franchise, Cars franchise, low key, I think I like Puss in Boots: Last Wish better than Bug's Life. And Bug's Life was my 5.
Wow.
Hot take. You do not get better cinema than, if you haven't watched it, please watch Puss in Boots: The Last Wish and lock in on it.
It's an interesting animation style too.
Yeah, because it's new in 2022.
Yeah.
And it has kind of an older animation, like really cartoonier animation on some things.
It's dark. How did Mia describe it?
I don't remember.
She had the perfect word to describe it, and I can't remember what she said.
You hearing this, Mia? Remind us, and we'll shout it out. But the villain, Death. Oh my days! Look, I won't even get into it.
What was that noise? What did you just do?
Please watch the movie because it overwhelms me how goated it is. They actually wrote a cartoon villain and made it phenomenal. Phenomenal. Probably the best cartoon. Name a better cartoon villain. The teddy bear from Toy Story 3.
Lotso?
Lotso goated.
Lotso's pretty good. I don't know.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, how did they make Puss in Boots in that animation? Like, you can see the fear in his eyes.
Yeah.
You've never seen Puss in Boots this way.
He's like a Joker level villain.
He's a Joker level villain.
Yeah.
But he's way more intimidating than Joker is. Because the Joker, you have Batman, boom. He's down. Slime him out. Puss in Boots was not messing with Death. Nothing was messing with Death. Because you can't, it's in the whole story metaphor in it that cats have 9 lives. He was on his last life. You're not running from death. You're not running from this. You can't run from this. You can't escape this. And there's just so many scenes. Like, they're having a fight when they first meet, and comes up and he sits down next to the bar with them and says, "Would you sign this for me? I've heard a lot about you." And it's a wanted sign, and it says dead or alive, and he's tapping on the dead part. Oh my days. Also, his little whistle when he enters any scene is terrifying.
Yeah.
It's actually scary. Like, you're like, "Oh my goodness." That's scary. Also, like, their first fight scene when Puss in Boots thinks, "Oh, I'm all this, I'm all tough,"
gets absolutely wrecked,
and he gets smacks his sword away, and Death cuts him.
Yeah, right.
And he starts bleeding. That's probably the first time he's really thought, like, "Oh my, this is my last life." You can see the fear. He starts sweating, and he's like, there's a little cutscene of his life flashing before his eyes, and he says, "What, lives flashing before your eyes?" And he goes, pick it up. Oh my days. He's actually intimidating his brother, and the Puss in Boots just runs off and accepts his fate. I could sit here and explain the whole movie. We're not gonna do it. Watch it, and we're off this.
But that was our New Year's Eve movie. After I had church again. Went back to ZÆch's house.
Watched the ball. We started the movie, stopped it, watched the ball drop, and then started the movie again.
Not ball drop, New York ball. It was
Chicago.
Like Chicago. Yeah.
Hilarious. Oh, what a day. It was good. It was a good time.
But yeah.
Very, very good time. Very fun.
Oh, man.
But that's where we've been.
Yeah.
I had some basketball tournaments that were fun.
Yeah, I mean, the Cesar Valier holiday tournament champion right
Come
here.
on, baby. Yeah, it was awesome. We played well. Had a couple good games.
Well, he says. I will say, DuQuoin game, you guys could have played better.
Yeah, we didn't play good, but we won.
You won. You guys still won.
So it was a fun time.
Zach Green might have hit a clutch shot a couple times.
Maybe.
Couple times.
Maybe just for the love of the game.
Hit the game winner versus DuQuoin. Hit the game tying 3 versus Waltonville.
Yeah. It was a good tournament.
This brother's good. That's all I'm saying.
It was a good tournament. It was a good tournament.
What was it? Game 1, you had 6 threes in the first quarter?
Yeah. That was good. I remember I was throwing them
First
things
red
up.
bud.
I was throwing them things up and they were going in.
He literally, I don't know what was happening. The first quarter, we sit down, we're sitting there, we're watching him, and it's me, Carly, Mia, and
my mom,
Sarah.
and Sister Jones.
Was Sister Jones the first one?
Oh, maybe not. I know she's at the other two.
No, she did go to the first one.
Okay.
Because Brother Jones went to the second one
Okay.
and the third. Yeah. So Sister Jones went to the first one. And so we're all sitting there together. And you just start throwing up threes. You make the first one. I'm like, all right, this brother, he making them. And you guys aren't up like a ton. You
No,
guys
our
played
defense was
close.
atrocious. They
just kept scoring too. So like you guys were back and forth.
Yeah.
But you'd go down, you get it, bang, every time. And hey, he's making threes. Let's go. So we're your little cheer section right there. We're going crazy. Zach's got, you had 20 in the first half, right?
Yeah.
21 in the first half.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
I know. I finished with 27.
Hey, preacher better watch out. That's all I'm saying.
I only got one more year until I'm not with the students anymore because I'll have to work them. I still might work this next camp season, even though I could be a student, because why not? You know what I mean? This is easier, but we'll see. But no, I remember because those videos getting posted on Instagram and Facebook and of the DuQuoin game winner and stuff, and one of them got a lot of views, and Brother Titus texted me, or he commented on one of the things. And he's like, "I fell for that move one too many times."
You have.
And I know, like, Brother Blake like laughed at it too and saw that, and I was like, "That's just funny." Those are memories, I have for a while.
Yeah,
for a long time. So, but it was fun. We start back up playing this Friday against Trico, and Saturday we're at home against Vienna. So back-to-back tough conference games. So it's fun though. It's been a fun season so far. Halfway over already. Just about halfway over. Sad. Last ride. But yeah, it's been a good year.
Yeah, you guys are doing really good right now.
Yeah. Got some tough competition though. We still have Woodlawn and Weber. Weber just beat Woodlawn.
I saw that game. That was crazy because Woodlawn was up by like 5, and then some kid hit a 3, and it like changed momentum in the third, and then Weber just took over in the fourth.
So we have both those teams are both probably going to be top 10 state ranked now. Weber probably top 10. Woodlawn was number 1 ranked.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they will be anymore.
Who are you guys playing at Benton?
Lawrenceville.
I was going to say they're good too.
They're the number 2 ranked team in the state.
Right.
And I'm sure in the next rankings they'll be number 1 because Woodlawn just lost.
Yeah.
Lawrenceville only has 1 loss, but it was to a top 5 2A team in Tolono Unity.
Holy cow.
Lawrenceville's good, but Lawrenceville should be 2A. They got bumped down to 1A last year after the new way they seeded people.
Yeah, the new like
them and Sparta actually, and they're both top 10 in 1A now.
Wow.
So I don't think that's very fair when you're a school like us that has 150, 170 kids and they have 450 kids.
It's kind of ridiculous.
It's a little different, you know what I mean? So
that's almost putting Vienna 1A,
yeah.
Which I mean Vienna would not.
Right. But it's still in hindsight, like there's been years that, Vienna like would if they were 1A, it would have been an issue. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Because it's just big schools like that. But it's whatever, what are you gonna do? We got a couple juggernauts on our schedule. But we're good. I mean, we're ranked top 5 for a reason, I think.
Yeah, so, you guys are solid.
I think
we
played
a solid team.
We played the best for both. We can cause some ruckus, but it's been a fun season. So
again, another thing that's been happening in December. Basketball
a lot
games.
of basketball, yeah.
A lot of basketball games.
Yeah.
So we've been busy. We haven't been too crazy.
Haven't been too crazy.
Yeah, we got a little crazy.
Been behaving.
Man, some of us.
So, shoot. But it's been 2025 was a great year.
Yes.
It really was. A lot of really, 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 really good things happened. And I'm just excited for 2026. Excited to graduate high school. Excited to go to college.
Are you sure?
I'm excited to graduate. I am sure of that. I'm very excited.
I'm excited to graduate high school. Yeah.
I am. Very excited. So, but a lot of big things happening in life.
Yes.
Time's flying. You know.
It's already the big 2-6.
The big 2-6.
Can't say the big 2-5 no more.
No, tremendous 26 is what I heard the youngins calling it.
Oh, I'm not too hip with the Utes.
Tremendous 26. I'm not calling him that. Big 2-6 probably just still sticks a little better. But it's been good. It's been a great time.
Well, we appreciate you guys
Yes.
for sticking with us, listening to the ZÆch Podcast. Those that do listen.
Those of you that tune in and that tuned in throughout this whole almost full calendar year of doing this.
Yeah.
Thanks.
The OGs. Shout out to you guys.
If you've listened to every single one of our podcasts and you have proof of it, let us know and we'll say thank you.
Zach,
we don't have a budget to give you anything yet. Prizes. We can give you.
I've got some watermelon glasses.
I have a plastic chess piece.
All right, so we've got a plastic chess piece and some watermelon glasses that we will give to you.
Or if you want chalk for a pool table.
We're not going to actually ship it to you. You're going to have to see us.
Yeah, just pull up.
Yeah.
If you know me personally, you can come to my house even. Stuff's not at my house, but if you want to come to my house and hang out, that's fine. Wouldn't be a big deal. We can put some boots of Last Wish and have a good time, dude. Pop out some of that sparkling apple juice.
Oh!
Come on now. Hey, shout out to everybody that loves the sparkling apple juice. Let us know your favorite flavor. If it's the rosé, that's bougie. You know what I mean? The white grape.
Or the red grape.
The red grape. Or if it's just the sparkling apple, the apple cider. Shout out to that. So, we're not prejudiced against any juice consumers. So that's our statement. That's a 2025 statement.
2026 statement.
Right. It's 2026.
What? Okay, if you had, this will be our last thing.
One opportunity.
No, we're not.
Sorry. You said no. Sorry. Go ahead.
If you had, no, we're not getting this.
Go ahead. Bro.
If you have one thing, one word to describe 2025.
Oh man.
What would it be?
So there's 3 words in my head right now. My first one I thought of was growth. A lot of growth that happened in my life. Just in different areas. Another word was future, in the sense that a lot of decisions were being made about my future and what I'm going to do in the future after high school.
Mm.
You know, those kind of things. And in other words, grateful. Just so grateful. There's not many things I can look back at in 2025 and not be grateful for in some way, shape, or form. You know what I mean? So I think those would be, I know they're 3 words, but they're separate. So boo. Those are my 3 words. What about you? What are your 3? Give me a word.
A word?
Give me
Blessed.
Amen. That is
Just
not.
Oh, got him!
Not stereotypical at all.
Oh, I'm not stereotypical at all.
Very unique. That's awesome.
No, but truly blessed.
Yeah, that's a good.
Like
one.
it's.
I feel that.
That's how I feel.
Yep. Amen.
I have a loving family. They care for me.
Amen.
Loving friends that truly care for me. Church loves me. I love them.
Amen. That'd be weird if it was one side.
Yeah, that'd be a little weird.
They love me. I can't stand it.
Don't do it.
Oh, that's awesome. Blessed.
No, but blessed.
Amen.
I've actually kind of got decent at the piano.
Awesome.
I wouldn't say decent.
He has gotten a lot better.
I've gotten so much better at it.
It's awesome.
But
this is what your like first year of really?
Yeah, this is my first year. I actually.
You'll be.
Hey, put your mind to something and you can do it.
Amen.
Where's my cat poster?
In words of Cameron Sullivan, I'm paraphrasing.
Poop.
Put my.
Oh,
stop.
I think you said poop.
In words of Cameron Sullivan.
In words of Cameron Sullivan.
Put your mind to something and just do it. Unless it's too hard, then forget about it. I've heard him say that, and it's actually one of the funniest things I've ever heard him say.
That's how I was with piano, honestly, because I wanted to learn it so bad, and it was just. But I put my mind to it. 2025.
I mean, and it wasn't too hard. It seemed hard.
It wasn't too hard. I did it.
You'll be a pro in no time. You have like 6 years.
Pro in 35 years. Oh gosh.
Awesome. Well, it's been real.
It's been fun.
It's been real fun. It's been a real fun year. It's been a real fun podcast today. We're gonna be back with good topics and conversation pieces, I promise. For those of you that don't enjoy these ramble sessions.
For those that do enjoy the ramble sessions.
Thank you
for sticking through it.
And we'll have a ramble session even if there's a serious topic. It'll always go down a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Always. Because like there was a little time we got serious on this one and we started talking about, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So there's always gonna be some.
Okay, if you were to get one guest on the podcast 2026, who is it?
One guest?
One guest.
It'd probably be
one realistic, one like out there.
Or one realistic?
One realistic that we could get. Well, like semi-realistic. Like there's
probably
chance.
Brother Titus.
Really?
Yeah, because he said he'd do it.
Okay.
And we were supposed to have one planned, and then it fell through.
Yeah.
So in 2026, it's a possibility. So we're looking for that. Probably not gonna get this one. You never know. Probably LeBron James. Just to pick his mind about things.
I wasn't expecting anything else from you.
Him or David Bernard? I know those are kind of crazy on a different side of the spectrum.
I think
they look similar.
No, they don't. I think David Bernard maybe a little more
taller. That's it. I think a little taller than LeBron.
No, I was gonna say a little more.
What are your 3 people?
My 2 people?
2.
2 people. Realistically, I think a fun one would be your cousin, Tyler.
Oh my days! He would do it.
Like
we actually got to do that.
Like we gotta.
Let's go to.
We've got to pick a weekend, and just go up there.
I'm this summer. I'm going up there.
All right. Well, I'm going with. It's decided.
Filming the pod. He comes down not as much now. He's got a kid. I don't know if we've ever shouted it out. My cousin Tyler Green. He's goated. I love him with everything. He's so awesome. He just published a book.
Yeah.
Go buy his book. It's called Why.
Why? I've got it.
I have it. It's phenomenal. It's a workbook understanding what we believe and why we believe it. It's so important for young people to believe or to understand.
Go buy it. It's on Amazon.
Why we believe.
Why by Tyler Green.
It's awesome. I'm working through it as we speak. No, I'm not doing it right now, but I did it yesterday. I was working through it. Like it's just very good. It's very informational. He's a very smart, wise, just a great human.
Yeah,
great man. So that's a very good one.
Tyler.
I'll let him know.
Unrealistic. I won't say it.
I don't even know what you're gonna say.
You know what?
Say it unless it's heinous. Whisper it.
Nah.
Okay, he didn't say it.
Yeah. No.
Say it. You can stretch anything, even if it's weird.
You know who'd be really cool?
Yeah.
Muggsy Bogues.
Sure. I think he's getting a little old.
Yeah, but like, think about it.
No, I know who Muggsy Bogues is. If you guys don't know who Muggsy Bogues is, look up Muggsy Bogues. And that's actually
That's
hilarious.
a bull. That's actually not who I was gonna say, but think about Muggsy Bogues on a podcast.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Unrealistic.
Has he ever been on a podcast?
I don't know.
If this was his first.
If we invited Muggsy Bogues on the podcast, would he come on?
No, there's actually zero chance. But it'd be cool to even think about it.
Is he alive?
Yeah. Muggsy Bogues is alive.
See, I was just thinking.
He played in like the 80s, late 70s, 80s, maybe early 90s.
Some people are dead though.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. He's probably 60s.
He'd probably come on.
Probably in his 60s.
Do you think he would come on before LeBron?
Yeah. Yes, 100%.
All right, we'll leave you at that. Muggsy Bogues and LeBron
That's your
James.
study points. Look up Muggsy Bogues. Watch some film on Muggsy Bogues just as you're going to bed tonight.
Yeah, the fact that he won 2 slam dunk contests.
That wasn't
crazy.
him.
That was Spud Webb.
It's okay. Go ahead and look up Spud Webb. While you're at it, look up Muggsy Bogues.
Same person.
Spud Webb's a little different.
Different. They're the same person. That's my theory that we're cracking in 2026. Spud Webb and Muggsy Bogues, same person.
Never seen in the same room.
I've never seen
They
them.
actually 100% have been in the same. I've seen pictures.
I've never seen them in the same room.
That's true. I have never personally in the same room in real life seen them in the same room. So
it's all AI generated. It's all fake. We love you. Thank you.
Yes. We love you guys so much. Thank you so much for listening to another episode of the ZÆch Podcast. We hope that you have had a great Christmas, great New Year, and hope we have a great start to 2026. We love you and be blessed in Jesus' name.